The best moment when it comes to the UEFA Champions League 2024-2025 season. What an exciting moment in the UEFA Champions League. Aston Villa defeating PSG, but they are out of the UEFA Champions League tournament. Borussia Dortmund defeated FC Barcelona, and they are also out of the UEFA Champions League. 5-3 on aggregate and then 5-4 on aggregate. What an exciting moment for each and every club that made it through in the quarterfinals of the UEFA Champions League. FC Barcelona in over 10 games. This is the first time they are losing to a better side in the UEFA Champions League quarterfinals. And they lost to no other person than Borussia Dortmund. What an exciting and a great moment. Barca won the first leg by 4-0, and Dortmund defeated them by 3-1. Aston Villa also lost by 3-1 to PSG, and they won by 3-2. 5-3 on aggregate. Great moment when it comes to the UEFA Champions League. Two teams have now secured their spot in the semi-finals of the UEFA Champions League. PSG and then FC Barcelona. They are already through into the semi-finals of the UEFA Champions League. They are now going to wait for Inter Milan and then Bayern. And they are now going to wait for Arsenal and then Real Madrid. What an exciting moment. What a great moment when it comes to the UEFA Champions League. One of the best seasons in the UEFA Champions League is the 2024-2025 season, where we have underdogs, teams that are unexpected, teams that nobody is expecting to get this far. They've now reached the semi-finals, teams that no one expected to qualify even into the quarterfinals. They were able to scale through and they got into the quarterfinals, but luck wasn't on their side. One of the best UEFA Champions League team in the 2024-2025 season. It's not about the teams that are already consistent when it comes to the UEFA Champions League, but it's the team. It's one of the best teams that was able to go through into the quarterfinals. They won it, but they were out of the quarterfinals. Aston Villa. They've done so well from the qualifying stage to the round of 16 and then onto the quarterfinals. Aston Villa, for me, is one of the best teams that ever made it through to the quarterfinals. One of the best teams that made it through into the quarterfinals of the UEFA Champions League. Aston Villa is one of the best amongst all the teams. Tomorrow will also be an exciting moment for Arsenal against Real Madrid and for Inter Milan against Bayern, who will join the first two in the semi-finals of the UEFA Champions League. The quarterfinals second leg is already out. Two teams have already qualified into the semi-finals, remaining the last two that will make it through into the semi-finals. Then each team will play against each other and determine who goes through into the finals of the UEFA Champions League. But one of the greatest moments in the UEFA Champions League has been FC Barcelona chasing a dominant of three titles this season. They have already won one. They are waiting for another journey to scale through into the finals of the UEFA Champions League and win another trophy. What an exciting moment. What a great journey. What a moment of joy for FC Barcelona fans. Though they lost today, but they made a good account of themselves at this particular point. They've made a good account of themselves at this stage. Nobody ever thought Barca will get this far, but they are into the semi-finals of the UEFA Champions League. An exciting moment. They are chasing the La Liga title, they are chasing the Copa del Rey, and they are also chasing the UEFA Champions League. Which one of them will elude FC Barcelona? Can FC Barcelona win all the treble? Can FC Barcelona win all the 3 titles? Can they win the treble to make sure they crown themselves with another exciting trophy, to crown themselves for another exciting moment in their football career? Can they do it? If you think FC Barcelona is in for the treble, just leave your comment in the comment section and let me know what you think about their resurgence in the 2024-2025 season in all competitions. And do you think Barca can win the UEFA Champions League? And do you think Barca can win the Copa del Rey against Real Madrid? And do you think Barca can win the Spanish La Liga title? Let me know what you think about Barcelona's resurgence and their dominance in the Spanish La Liga, in the Copa del Rey, in the Spanish Supercopa finals when they won the trophy against Madrid, and into the UEFA Champions League semi-finals. What do you think about their season so far? And do you think Hans Flick can do the dominance? Do you think Hans Flick can win the treble for FC Barcelona? Leave your comment in the comment section, follow all our social media platforms, and turn your notification button on and subscribe to SATV Sports. And I will always bring you every exclusive update. And I will always be there to give you updates when it comes to all the leagues around the world. But don't forget to always turn your notification button on and subscribe to SATV Sports. And I will always be there to give you all the exclusive updates you wanted.